myself a little more in the middle here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Lessons and Learning with Larkin. I am Larkin, and I'm so happy to have you guys here with me today. When you pop on, please feel free to say hello. I'm going to turn my comments on here. Yay, we are live. I'm so excited. Let me see if I can get to the comments and the chats. Here we go. Comments. Fantastic. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. All right. And let's see here. Just making sure I've got everything on here for comments. Fabulous. All right. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Iris. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, from California. Fantastic. So nice to see you guys. I'm always somewhere different and exciting for all of you. Today I'm back at the barn, but I'm back in my car. So I brought you guys to the barn with me. I do have a drink. I have some chai tea, and so I look forward to an hour of special time with Spirit with all of you. Hi, West Virginia, Shannon, wonderful. So just while we're waiting for lots of people to log on, Sarah, welcome. I want to just start off today. I always like to start off with a little something to sort of get everybody thinking and sort of on the same page and in a certain mindset and and focus for what we're going to do today. Hi, Casey. Welcome. Yay, from Scotland. I miss Scotland. So I just want to remind those of you that aren't accustomed to coming to this and joining me. Anything you want to ask about readings or metaphysical or paranormal questions, we cover all of that here because getting the readings are important, but what you do with the readings and how you learn to connect with Spirit and use your readings to enhance your own abilities is what really is empowering to you. And that's really what I like to focus on. So if you guys have, hi, Allison, good evening. If you have questions about angels or spirit guides, if you want animal totem readings or animal communication readings or animal mediumship, if you want to talk to past loved ones or you have questions about your own spiritual path. Hi, Leona. Hi, Kirsty. And hi, Veronica. Any of those types of things, ghosts, clearing your house, dreams, anything like that, guys, nothing is off the table. Okay. Hi, Sandra. So I'm open to helping Spirit to answer all of those questions for you. Hi, Facebook user. Welcome. You want an animal reading? Great. So in a couple minutes, we will start readings. Hi, Mandy. I like to just chat for a few minutes first because as I always mention, everybody pops on and they want a reading, but understand that you actually get more out of this also when we're having a discussion mixed in with a reading and when you really are willing to step up and do what Spirit's actually guiding you to do, right? You actually have to back up the information and guidance that comes to you. Okay. And I love that because I see this empower people all the time. I wanted to just mention a couple of things. Number one, I feel like spirit guides are very much neglected. So if you want to learn how to work with your spirit guides or have spirit guide readings, hi, Bernadette, welcome. And hi, Sandra. And also, guys, hi, Linda. I want to let you all know that I have, if you check out the Larkin Psychic Medium Spiritual Interpreter page or larkinsreadings.com, you'll see I have on January 20th, I'm going to have a Meet Your Spirit Guides event. I've never done this before, and I'm going to be introducing people to their spirit guides and teaching you how to meet them. So everyone that participates will get an official introduction to at least one of their spirit guides and a reading from them, and so that you can start learning how to have a stronger relationship with your spirit guides. It is limited spaces, so you'll have to register. But if you guys want to check out the spirit guides video I did a couple of Saturdays ago on my psychic medium page, that will help with that. I want to mention this because it will really enhance your spiritual journey, your relationship with your angels, spirit guides, and loved ones. Your spiritual team, which all of you have, is a partnership. And so it's very important that you all learn to connect for yourself and build this relationship. Okay. Hi, Linda. So before we get started on readings, I want to mention, let's see, Facebook user. So Veronica has shared what you need to do in order for me to see who you are. So if you are watching on YouTube, I'm just going to verbally remind you all, if you subscribe to this page on YouTube, then I will be able to see you and you can comment. If you're on Facebook, you actually have to log in through StreamYard, which is free. And then I will be able to see who you are. If you have issues with that and you want to just at least put your name down in a comment, then I'll know, Facebook user, each time you comment what your name is. So like Facebook user who wants an animal reading, we will, I would love to do that today. I just want to be able to refer to you as someone and know who you are. Okay. And we'll actually start with you today. But hi, Suzanne Anderson. You need a little uplift. Let's see. Oh no, you had to put your fur baby to sleep last night. Okay, we'll talk about that too. Wow, that's very important. It looks like this might be an animal day. Let's see. And Iris wants a message from her spirit guides. Okay, awesome. So let's do this. Let's I'm spirit is pushing through actually for me to do you first, Suzanne, and then we're going to do Facebook user reading for that animal. And then we'll be moving down and we'll get to the spirit guides here. Okay, so let me move up here and highlight this one. Hi, Melody, welcome. So I'm going to highlight this for myself. So guys, also just a reminder, if you here, sorry, I got to scroll up here. Hi, Steph. Hi, Tara. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Lisa. Oh, look at all these people today. Awesome. Spirit is going to guide me with who I need to read for today. So just understand that there's nothing personal. I'm going to continue practicing being as thorough as I'm very thorough, but also efficient as possible today. Keep in mind, the free readings online are not as long as one you might get if you scheduled a reading with someone. So I try to make them as thorough as I possibly can on here. But I still want to get to everyone. Hi, Linda. You want an animal reading too? Great. Hi, Shannon. I just want to make sure. Hey, Jade. Welcome. I want to make sure that I am following what. Yes, Jade, we can see you. Awesome. Hi, Trish. I just want to make sure you guys understand that it is never anything personal. It's just that I'm going to go with what spirit guides me to, who spirit guides me to, first for animal readings. I mean, for readings. Okay. And I'll try to get as many as possible. If you guys do not get a reading today, please know that spirit will come through for you at just the right time with just the right reader. And so don't fret. Okay. All right. So, Suzanne, you're welcome. I want to talk about your fur baby first. And this is, I try to make these relevant for all of you guys. Please know that when our little fur babies, our little loved ones, cross over, this is very, very important. They have souls just like we do. Okay. And so they also choose when they cross over. So each and every one of you, even though it doesn't always seem this way in our world, each and every one of you chooses when you come into this world, and you make just that right decision with your spirit guides and your angels And you also actually choose when you leave this world. It doesn't mean that that can't change, but the same is true for our fur babies and all animals, all non-human animals. Okay, so when our loved ones, our babies, pass over, please know that however it happened and whatever happened, they were their soul was a part of making that choice. Okay, so that's the first thing I want you guys to remember. And Suzanne, I hope you find that comforting. Okay. The second thing is that I have found, and I'm going to share this with you today because several of you have asked me today for animal readings. And please forgive me if I say I never used the word until I started doing group readings. And then I find that it is a pause as I'm going back and forth between my intellectual brain and my mind and my consciousness, which is doing the reading. So I'm trying to break that habit, but forgive me, I never ever used that word until I started doing all these readings. So it's important, though, that you guys understand there are ways in which you can help the transition and then keep the connection. So, Suzanne, is this, I'm seeing the energy of a dog. Is this a dog that you had to put down last night? Because there's an energy of a dog in your energy in your field here. Um, and let's see. Um, and then the other thing is I'm seeing timing, timing, timing. So it looks as though, let me scroll down here and see what you answered. Hi, Star. Welcome. Hey, Sandra. So, let's see. I'm sure he knew he waited for me to return home beforehand. Yes. So, here's the thing, Suzanne. No, it was your 17-year-old cat. Okay, so I'm seeing a dog though in your energy. I'm seeing several animals in your energy field. So have you lost or had to put down several animals? Keep in mind this. So when we have loved ones come through, including animals, they don't always come through in the order we expect. I see both cats and dogs in your energy field. There was this little brown and white dog, looks like medium size actually, that was stepping forward first. And that's not uncommon. Sometimes the animal we lose first is not, or we just lost more recently, is not the one that comes through first. And it does not matter how long ago you lost a person or a non-human animal, they will still come through just as clearly, just as easily. They may have been waiting a long time to get through to you. Okay. So, let's see. I lost his sister last year. She died suddenly at home. Okay. So that's why I see multiple cats. And then, maybe the dog then does not belong to you, but there's this medium-sized brown and white dog also in your energy field, Suzanne. Um, so okay. So both cats are there. Boy, they both lived a long time. That's great. So the sister that passed away at home, um, I see your comments, Jade. So she chose uh she chose that as well. They both chose their timing. So you having to put your cat down, the first thing I went in, I asked what he wanted you to know first. And the first thing is that the timing was right. That was the first thing that came up before I even knew what the animal was, that the timing was right. So you made the right choice, Suzanne. And his sister was waiting for him as well as loved ones on the other side. So our animals are also part of our soul family. Okay. So they have that connection as well. And they will be with our human loved ones as well when they cross over. And he yeah, he said it was perfect timing. So he was trying to communicate to you, Suzanne, that it was okay and when it was okay for him to go. This should be a mutual decision, and it usually is. The animal usually communicates to the person, and if the person is tuned in, excuse me, if the person is tuned in to the animal, they can work with the animal to synchronize just the perfect time in that choice. So your cat was intuitively helping to guide you. His soul was helping you. He was ready to go. And he's back there now with his sister. So that is perfect. If you don't recognize, or someone that is coming through does not seem familiar to you, then I do see your comment, Suzanne. Your late husband's dog was a Springer Spaniel. Okay, yep, that's exactly what I'm seeing. Down ears, brown and white, very sweet. Okay, and you know what? He's come through before for you. That's funny. So he's really, really present there. And so they're all together. I mean, all the family members and animals that have passed on for you, Suzanne, are there. But just know that he's okay. The other thing is that I'm also seeing orange. So who was the orange tiger cat? Um, Let me know. Maybe that's it, everybody starts to jump in here, guys. So, um, hi, Louise. Welcome. Hey, Leslie. Good afternoon. Um, so just know, as I leave you with this, Suzanne, that you actually have a lot of critters around you. Sorry, guys. I've got hay in my eyes. My eyes are so itchy. That he is trying to get through to you. Actually, he has seen the sister cat since she passed away. The easiest way for you to actually see them, Suzanne, is you'll probably feel them first, and you might feel them rubbing against your leg, is what I'm showing that they do for you. The other thing is you might see them out of your peripheral vision. Cats are especially good at that. They like to come back because your relationship has not ended, it has transformed, right? They like to actually come back, and they like to you know have you see them. Cats love to be seen, and the dogs actually do too, but they just want you to know that they love you and they're still there and they haven't really gone anywhere. But cats are great at showing up in your peripheral. So if you strengthen that peripheral vision, or you think you see them running by, just know that that really is them. Okay, Suzanne? Wonderful. So let's see. I'm going to go Facebook user wanting an animal reading here. I may ask you guys particular questions just to help me connect more quickly with certain animals. Hi, Melody. Let's see. Hi, Leona. Let's see. Angel, hello. Um, just please know, guys, that literally when I'm doing readings, I have countless bits of information coming in and I have to sort. So if it seems at first like I'm mixing people or animals up or whatever, that's okay. I've learned to trust that. I have to sort it out, focus, everything else has to clear. And I just have to verify, because I want all these readings to be verified. So just keep in mind, if I ask you for a name or a particular animal or something, it is to help me clarify more quickly, because we're on a time frame here. Okay, and I don't always have time to do a whole process of bringing everything full circle the long way. Hi, Tara. We'll get to you as well. Okay, we'll talk to your dad. I just want to move to the Facebook user first that asked for an animal reading, because they were the first ones to ask for a reading. Today I want to make sure I get there. Scroll down here. It was that Jade. Was that you? Let's see. Jade. Okay. So I want to do. You're welcome, Suzanne. All right. So I'm just scrolling up here. Jade, I think that was you. I'm looking for the Facebook user that wanted the animal reading. Oh, Jesse. Okay, animal reading. Got it. Okay, Jesse. So Jesse, who is it you're wanting to hear from? I actually see. I'm getting dog energy for you. And Jade, I see you're missing your boy. Okay. So sometimes these animals might come through. We'll get Jesse and we'll get Jade. Okay. I see you're both wanting readings. Okay, I've got all these animals coming in now. So, who had Jesse or Jade, who had the little dog with like shaggy fur? Looks to me like, at least what I'm seeing, is sort of like a caramel or brown color. Who was that? Hi, Jeannie. Welcome. You're thinking of your cat. Oh, your cat's there for you too. Hi, Brolic. Let's see. Your dog, Mimi. Okay. So, so Jesse, is this the little one that is like a small dog? Sort of like, um, maybe medium. It looks to me like medium length tail. Okay, Jesse, that's you. Okay. All right. Uh, wow. Okay. So, I want to make sure this is you. Is this where the number 10 comes in? Was Mimi about 10? Um, and then we'll get to Beastie or Nan's old dog. Okay, so the one that's coming through right now, guys, is a little caramel colored small dog, shaggy fur. Um, and I'm also getting the number 10. Um, so whose dog was 10? I'm just going to sort out the animals here. Whose dog was 10 years old, or 10 years old when they started having issues, or 10 years old when they passed, or 10 years old when you had them? A little older. Okay, that's okay. If she's the little caramel colored one. So, so she, so let's talk about Jessie. Let's see here. Let's talk about Mimi first. So she has lots of friends. Actually see her. She used to love to do the zoomies and run in circles. So, and Jade says your dog was 10 when he passed, but he was a big boy. Okay, that doesn't matter. I'm getting all sorts of information in together, so that's fine. So the 10 belongs to you, Jessie. Okay, so let's do Jessie's first. So Mimi is super happy. She's super excited and actually bouncing up and down to make the connection. She's been trying to make a connection with you, Jessie, and she wants you to know she knows how much you still miss her. And she shows me you kind of like holding and cuddling her right here. So when you used to just kind of just hold her and just kind of, she shows me you like kind of tilting her head, like kind of pushing her underneath your chin and just holding her and hugging her. And she loved that. And she loves you so much. And she's going to be there for you. So you're going to get to see her again. She's happy. She's well again. She doesn't have any of the aches or discomforts that she had. Um, she has, so they're in heaven, guys, the same heaven we go to, right? So they're going to be there for you. That's where they are. Um, she says she runs around you a lot, Jessie, and barks. She tries to bark to get you to know that she's there. So if you feel like you're walking around, Jessie, and all of a sudden you swear you remember hearing your dog bark and you hear her, that's her trying to say, I'm here, I'm here. I'm right here, I'm here with you. So she tries to get through verbally, and she also tries to, this is really funny. She tries to run like circles around you. She tries to run around you so you sense the energy and the motion, so that you know that her soul is still right there with you. Okay. So keep talking to her, which is what I'm getting. The more you talk to her, the more you'll start just being able to sense glimmers of her being there. Because she just wants you to know she's actually still right there with you, and you're gonna see her again. Okay. Um, that is so cute. Hey Tracy, welcome. Uh when she was young, she was so fast you could barely catch her. Yeah. Well, that's what she's doing. She's running the zoomies. She's literally like running the zoomies around you. And then let me see. Then also, she always tries to come and pop in and visit you in dreams any possible way she can. Jessie, she is trying to just let you know she's here. She's vibrant, she's happy, she's joyful. She's the best version of herself that you knew, okay? Let's see. You said, oh, Jessie, I seen her in my dreams last month, a week after she passed away. Yeah, yeah. She comes to you in your dreams. So if you remember that, that is amazing. Know that she's coming to you when you're awake as well, to try to get you to see and sense her, even though, she made a big significant, um, you know, kind of connecting with you through the dreams, right? But know that she's also trying to do that every day with you in real life. She's right there. Okay. She loves you, Jessie, and you did all the right things. So I want to get to the other little, hold on. I've got a whole list of things in my head, guys, I want to get to. Um, here. Okay. So your dog was 10 when he passed away, Jade. I want to get to you here. Um, okay. Is this the one that was brown, Jade? Was he brown? Um, I'm seeing a really beautiful brown coat. Let me know if that was him. Hi, Heather. Welcome. You're welcome, Jessie. I hope that helped. You'll be more connected now. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm seeing, um, so Jade, your dog is showing me, resting his head in your lap. He's showing me resting his head in your lap, and that you used to like stroke him, like here, like forehead and up at the top of the head, like between his ears. He loved when you like stroked his ears. Is he the one that had really smooth fur? Because I'm feeling this really soft, just absolutely gorgeous fur. And Jade, he wants you to know that he is his favorite place was his head in your lap. And that he can't wait for that again. He is, let's see, he wants you to know that he knows that you miss him and that you love him and that you did everything you could to make his life the very best possible it could be. He also wants you to know he felt a strong duty towards you. He felt that his job was to support you and to be your very best friend and to look out for you and to protect you. And he didn't want to leave because he didn't want to leave you alone, but he realizes now that that he had chosen that time, and that everything is going to work out for the best. Okay, and he knows it's okay, and he's actually still looking out from you energetically from the spirit world. But he felt so much dignity and pride in looking out for you. Let's see. Jade says, yes, he was the best dog ever. My children miss him so much. Yes. And he feels that he's still there with you guys. And, his time with you guys was up. It was time for him to move on. But I know you didn't want him to suffer anymore. And what he wants you to know is that he knows that, and that he wanted to hang on because of his duty, because of his loyalty to you. This makes me cry. Sorry, guys. I love animals so much. When they come through, it's so, so amazing because they so purely let me feel exactly what they were feeling. And there's nothing loyal like a dog, guys. No loyalty like a dog. But anyway, but he's okay now. Like, he doesn't have regrets now. He knows it was his time to pass on. He's still there with you energetically. He can still look after you and protect you, and you guys are all going to be together again. But it was just that before passing over, he was trying to hang on longer than maybe he really needed to, because he didn't want to leave you guys because of his loyalty. Okay. So here's the other thing I want to say to you guys. Yeah, he was loyal. That's what's coming through. So one of the things I want to let you guys know is that And I'm going to jump in and say this because there's so many people wanting animal readings right now. And this is something really, really, really important. And then I'm going to leave your precious dog with you, Jade, and move on because I've got so many people wanting readings. But one of the things that's really important for you guys to understand, yeah, I see the tan color. Yeah, gorgeous coat, Jade. But I hear people say all the time, or they come to me for a reading and they ask, like, oh my gosh, I miss my pet so much that we can't possibly get another one. I haven't been able to bring myself to do that because I feel guilty that I'm going to be, I feel like I'm replacing the animal that passed. And I want you guys to know directly from spirit, and this has been held true my entire life for my family, who are all the biggest animal lovers you could ever meet. When an animal passes out of your life, what they're doing is they're actually leaving a sacred space in your hearts and in your family and in your home and in your life that they have held that sacred space for. It's a sacred space. The space that a pet holds in your life is a sacred space. And so when they pass away, what they really want more than anything is to pass that sacred space on that they have held to another non-human animal that wants and needs that space in your family. So please know that when you are feeling, when your ego is making you feel guilty, or other people are, you're kind of, other people are rubbing off on you with this idea of, I can't get another dog because I feel guilty, I'm replacing the other one. Please know from spirit, this is me speaking from spirit now, and from all your pets talking to you, you are not replacing the pet that you lost. And your pets do not feel that you are replacing them. Remember, they are now, when they've crossed over, they are more conscious and aware than you are, because they are back in the spirit world. And they are when they're here as well. They're connected to spirit in ways that you're not, because you're too busy thinking with your ego. Okay, so just know that you will not hurt their feelings. You will not replace them. You are not making them feel unloved or replaced. They are irreplaceable. And they know that you feel that way. So from the animal's perspective, what you're doing is you are actually honoring the life of the pet that has passed away by inviting another animal into the space that they held. Okay, please know this. Please share this. Animal spirits, animals want me to communicate this to humans all the time. And so this is a beautiful opportunity for me to do that because so many of you want animal readings. Okay. I love all these animal readings coming through today. So we're going to go back and we're going to do more animal readings. I want to, let's see. I'm going to, Bernadette, we'll come back to you about your dog. I want to go up to um, the person that, hold on, just lost her dad. Hold on a second. I'm scrolling up here. And guys, I'm trying to keep up with everybody here. I don't want to miss anybody. Okay, I know it's up a little bit further here. Let's see. StreamYard. Somebody was talking about missing their dad, and I want to make sure that I get to that. And guys, if I've read for you before, I'm not blowing you off. Leona and Casey, I'm going to try to get to you guys. I'm trying to get to the people I haven't read for before. Let's see. Okay, Allison, we're almost there, guys. Let's see. Who was it whose dad passed away? She was up here a little farther. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Guess it's way up here. Somebody that gave me a red heart. Here we go. Tara. Interesting. I went to school with the Tara Mullins in 6th and 7th grade. Okay, Tara says, I'd love to hear from my dad who recently passed. Okay. Let's see. Tara, I want to confirm here so I can get things We're quickly coming through. Was he the slim gentleman? I'm seeing him in like a white button down, shirt. Looks like a cotton shirt, dressed nicely. Um, Slender build. Let me know that's um if that's him, please, Tara. Hopefully you're still on here. Hi, Anne. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hi, Catherine. Let's see. Let's see, Tara. No, that's not him. Okay. Let's see here. Because there's a slim gentleman in a white button-down shirt going through. Okay. Hi, Anne. Welcome. Tara, can you give me your dad's name, please? So I can just connect with him more quickly. I have a lot of souls roaming around here today. I don't know why I'm getting totally flooded today with things. If you could just pop his name in the chat so I can connect with him. David, okay. Okay, so this was okay, Tara. So this was recent. I I feel I mean this is gonna be normal, but I'm feeling a lot of sadness on your part. I'm also feeling a lot of kind of discomfort and heaviness up here in this chest part of my body. And so hi Joanne, welcome. Yeah. So just to confirm then, I see your dad's energy moving forward, and I'm seeing an energy right now of slowness, and I'm also seeing issues related to the upper part of the body. I'm also now, it looks like really like from the chest up. Um, so Tara, one of the things that I'm being asked to focus on here, and just, let me know if you have questions as we move forward to make sure we can clarify for you. You know, your dad is concerned about, yeah, I can feel that. And my heart's very uncomfortable. This part of my chest, all the way through to the back. And that usually indicates heart issues or a heart attack, issues in the heart and chest. So thank you for confirming. Good evening, Yvonne. Um, what he's concerned about is that he just feels like you're completely overwhelmed with sadness. And he's showing me that right now you're just feeling like you're in a phase where, even though he knows you're super strong, he said you're much stronger than you know. He sort of moved forward very slowly. He didn't pop to the front like a lot of people do when I begin a reading with them. He sort of kind of slowly worked his way forward. Um, and so like he's on my left right now, he's on your right side, Tara. But his concern is that, he's saying to you, I'm interrupting myself because he's coming through and saying, I don't want you to be so sad. He knows you're going to grieve, but he doesn't want you to be so sad. He feels like you're so sad. And, he wants you to be able to, he wants you to know that and be able to feel. He says, you know it intellectually, but you don't feel it. He wants you to know that you're going to be okay, that things are going to feel better. And that after this grieving process, everything is not going to be colored and tainted by the sadness of him passing on. He's showing me that, you were, your spirit and your energy and your relationship with him, there were things that you saw yourself sharing and doing. You saw him in your future longer than he was. and that he's so sorry that he had to go, but it was the right time for him. And that in time you will you will become at peace with that. And you will come to see and understand why. And that might be a long time in the future that you'll come to understand why, but you will begin to have peace with this. And you will begin to be able to see life again and interact and have um like everyday life where it's not tainted by this sadness. He just loves you so much. He says you have such a beautiful and pure spirit and life and personality, and he just loved hearing your laughter, and he misses hearing that. And so he wants you to keep, moving forward. He says you're doing a good job of plowing through, but he does not want his passing to have such a profound effect on how you're feeling. So his biggest message to you, Tara, is, you know, you will always be his little girl. You will always have the close friendship and bond that you feel. And and that's not ever going away. As a matter of fact, he said now he has the opportunity to witness and see things and aspects of you that he couldn't see before. He has the ability now to see the profound soul that you are, not just the amazing woman that you are, and how much love and light you have. He says, you are soul family. That is never going to change. And so he wants you, he was part of giving you life, and he wants you, if it makes you feel better, like, think of it in terms of what would make him the happiest is to you to go through life being the best version of you, knowing that he's your very number one biggest cheerleader. He's always there when you talk to him. He's always there when you think of him. He's there. He can protect you now. He can guide you. When you walk away from this reading, what I'm seeing is that you are going to be able to feel him more and to hear him when he speaks to you in his head, literally hear his voice. And over right here on the left hand side, his guidance is going to be there with you. Also, journal to him. Journal to him, and you'll start to be able to more quickly know when it's him, that it's him speaking to you. Okay? And just know that he is there as your very best friend. He will be there when you cross over, and he will be there every moment between now and then. Okay? And your relationship has changed some, and you have to relearn how to connect with him, but he can connect with you easily. Okay. So just please know that. Also know, moving forward into the Christmas spirit, there's going to be something that pops up for you that is from him. To me, it looks like it's something shiny and bright and like some type of like glass or crystal. It's going to surprise you. Someone's either going to give it to you, or it's going to show up, as a gift, or it's going to be an ornament or something that you find and you buy, but you are going to know without the shadow of a doubt that that is from him. Okay. And then pop back on here in the next few weeks, and please let me know, verify that for me, as Christmas goes by, so that I know, because a lot of times I get stuff before it happens, and I love the validation. Okay. Tara, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope that's helpful. And I hope we can find the match to the slender gentleman with the dark hair and the white button down shirt. Let's see. Louise, I've never heard from my granddad at all. It's been over 3 years. I've waited to hear from him since the moment he left this earth. Louise. Okay, so totally this popped up. I have to do this. I relate to you, honey. When my grandfather died, the same thing happened. I felt like the ground was just ripped out from under me. He was my last grandfather to pass away. I'd lost the other one earlier, and the solidarity and the foundation that he gave our family was phenomenal. So I really feel for you. I also did not hear from my grandfather for a long time after he passed. So here's some things. Let's see, Louise. Let's see if in all I have so many uh spirits jumping forward at once today. Usually they kind of take turns. I'm sifting through here. Louise, was this the gentleman that I'm seeing that he seemed very old fashioned, very gentlemanly like? Did he have a pair of like thin rimmed glasses? Louise, is this him? I'm asking him to come forward. Um, Hi, Amy. Let's see. Thank you, Tara. Um, Louise, did he like to read a lot? Was this a gentleman that liked to read a lot? Um, while I'm waiting for you to confirm that, I want validation for these souls to make sure they're all going to the right people. Please know, guys, that hi, Joanne Lewis. So Louise, just because you haven't sensed him there doesn't mean that he's not there. Yes, very old fashioned. He had glasses, but did not always wear them. Right, correct. Okay, yeah. I don't see him wearing the glasses all the time, but he's showing me the glasses so that I can get validation. I like validation. I want physical validation of things I could not have known to make sure I'm matching the right soul up. Okay, that's very important when I get flooded. Very important. I have to have that or my brain would just explode. So he is here, Louise. He is here with you, and he wants you to know. He's clearly saying word for word, "I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere." Um, and what I'm seeing is that you're the. I'm trying to find the right way to put this. We all feel pain when we lose our loved ones, but it was something in your missing him, Louise, in the meaning that you gave to his passing. There was a really deep important meaning that in your heart you assigned to his passing and the significant change that that represented for you and your life and your family, that actually blocked your sensing him, but he has been there and he wants you to know that he's going like this and he's like, I've been here the whole time. I i have not gone anywhere. You helped him cross over. Yes, he hasn't gone anywhere, but sometimes when our desire is so strong to keep the connection, to connect and communicate with our loved ones, we oftentimes have a block. And it's not a block we put up in purpose. It's just we sort of, it's like a blind spot that we acquire. And so even though your grandfather is able to get through to you and he can hear you and sense you and see you and everything, it's your part, it's our part as humans that have the block. It's not that they're not coming through to us. Okay, so he has been there and he's very proud of you. Now he wants to thank you. Welcome first time Facebook user, welcome. He wants you to know, Louise, a couple of things. Like, he thanks you for you shared that he was there and crossing over with him. And so I've asked him in my side conversations with him, was there something that that he would like to share with you in regards to that? And he wants you to know that even after his soul left his body, he said that you could actually feel and sense that. And that when he crossed over, hi Jacqueline, welcome. When he crossed over, he remained there with you for quite a while. And were you sitting like at his bedside, but kind of like um facing him? He's showing me your hand. uh you were holding his hand, and yes, you did feel that, yes, and then you got the call. Okay, so he is showing me that you had conversations with him, um and perhaps this was just energetically, but he's showing me that you were having conversations with him and that your energy did help him know that it was just the right time, and it would kind of gave him the okay from the family to cross. And then he also says that you could feel and sense, yes, when he left. So that's confirmation of that. That's confirmation for you, Louise, that he was watching you and sensing you and aware of what you were doing and going through. Okay. Yes, that's very true. Okay. Thank you for confirming. So he just wants you to know that he was a part of that. This is validation for him, this really being him really witnessing this, him really experiencing this, and him validating to you what you felt was actually going on during that process. Okay. Moving forward, Louise, I want to leave you with this as I move on, because I know that I've got to, if someone could pop in the chat what time it is, please, here, I'd appreciate that. I'm so sorry, on my phone, I can't see this. He wants the gift for you today, Louise, is that now that you've had this reading and this connection, the gift is for you to be able to move on and connect with him. Thank you. 10 minutes. Okay. For you to be able to move on with this connection. Okay. From now on, for you to not want to connect with him anymore. He has tried to connect with you through dreams. He does connect with you in the astral plane. But from now on, Louise, what you need to do is when you think of him, just keep talking to him. Okay. I want you to keep talking to him, and then really still your mind and let go. Let go of the intention of wanting or needing or looking for signs for him. Just let it be and let him surprise you. He is there. This is all about the subtleties. So please pay attention just to the subtleties. If you want to hear or learn or know more about this, you guys can always find me on my Psychic Medium page on Facebook. And, you know, if I have lives or something like that, you can pop on with questions. I do a lot of work with this type of thing, but I want you guys to be able to connect with him, and you'll have that connection with him. The other last thing, Louise, is taking something that belonged to him and sitting with it and feeling that energy to help you resonate with his energy that is there for you. Okay. You feel like you hear his voice in your mind. Yes, that was the last thing he wanted to say, was one of the ways he really tries to come through, that you'll be most likely to sense him right now is through feeling and through hearing his voice. But you have to still your thoughts and trust. Just speak to him casually as though he was here. Don't make a big deal of it. Don't try too hard. And after this reading, you're going to be able to connect with him. Okay. Please keep me posted on this. Thank you so much. I know I'm almost out of time, so I run on. Guys, just a quick reminder. So many people I wanted to get to today. Come back next week if I missed you. There are other wonderful readers in this group. Your reading will come at just the right time for you. Okay. You also had dreams from me. Yes. You're welcome, Louise. You're welcome. I'm really trying to get to all of you. Boy, I wish I had 4 or 5 hours on here. Thank you, Jacqueline. Iris, so your spirit guides are all over you, girl. You got 4 of them, and they're trying to keep up with you. So, they love that you talk to them. They love that you're trying to listen to them. They love that you are really wanting to pay attention and you really focus on them. What you need to do more, they're saying, is you need to, you can up the ante by upping the level in which you trust in yourself and your own abilities to connect with them. Don't forget, on January 20th, I am having a Meet Your Spirit Guides event. So if you want to join that, find me on larkinsreadings.com or my Facebook page. Because if you want to learn how to work with them more, spirit guides are really important. These 4 are really doing a great job with you, but they need you to not try so hard. In other words, when you're trying to get clarity from them, just relax and try to still your mind. You need to create more of a still space so that they can come through so clearly, because you're so wanting to connect with them. That's exactly where they need you to be. But they want you to take a deep breath and slow down so that you can get more of the completeness of their messages. Okay. Other thing, Iris, is start writing to them. You're going to get more thorough messages from them as you are writing. Okay, this is really, really important. It's going to help you interpret better what they're trying to say. But you got four. You got four. That's amazing. Yes, awesome, Iris. They're there for you. So this is going to happen for you. Okay. Let's see. Angel, Angel. I know I've only got a couple minutes here. Let's see. So, Angel, you're trying to connect more with your spirit guides too. Let's see. So, Angel, as we're moving into the Christmas season, your spirit guides are trying to really help you enjoy more. Not take things so seriously, not take what people are saying so seriously. They're really trying to urge you more to stay in your own lane. Number one. Number two, enjoy what you are doing. If you get up and you got an idea for the day and you've got things you want to get done, not letting anyone or anything get in that way. They're trying to really help you strengthen your power of focus for your own lane. So you're not letting people drain you and distract you and pull you in different directions. This is going to help you move forward in 2024 with the things that you're wanting. Okay. Does that make sense? So let me know if that makes sense, but that's what they've been trying to do for you. Okay. Let's see here. So Angel, that's what they want you to do. So if you're starting to feel you find yourself getting overwhelmed, stressed, distracted, people getting you to do their bidding instead of your own stuff, your spirit guides are like, stay focused, get in your own lane. We have great things that we see you're heading for in 2024, but you gotta put your energy into where you're wanting to go. And that's where they're trying to guide you. Okay. Thanks for the hearts, Mary Ellen. Awesome. Let's see. Hi, Samantha. Hey, Kelly. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. Heather. You just kind of, okay. All you guys who want spirit guides. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. They get so neglected. Make sure you guys watch my spirit guide video from a couple weeks ago. You would love it. You guys can all connect to your spirit guides. This is so amazing. I'm just trying to see here. Yeah, you need to stay in your own lane. It's a good description. Yeah, lots of stress. So they're trying to help you enjoy the holidays and not stress there. How many minutes do I have left, Veronica? Because I don't want to get started in something big if I can't finish it. Let's see here. Hold on. You're welcome, Iris. Amy, man, yeah, you can hear your husband's voice, but you're more in feeling mode right now, in sensing mode, and you're gonna have to feel first. Okay, so before you hear his voice, what I'm seeing is feel the warmth, feel the love, feel the energy. When you feel the emotion well up and you feel yourself start to tear up, that's his electromagnetic energy in your field. For you, it's different for everybody, but Amy, what I'm seeing is he does talk to you. You're going to hear it in your thoughts before you hear it with your ears. Okay, first. And you're going to need to strengthen your awareness of feeling him before you're actually going to hear him. So right now, just trust that you're going to hear him. You will hear him. But you're going to have to go through this process of tuning into the subtleties first of the feeling and hearing him first as though he's in your thoughts before you can hear it, because the order of your clairs right now is your strength is first feeling for you, and then the cognition where you hear him but in your thoughts before you can hear him. So don't get too hung up on hearing his voice yet. You will be able to hear it. Just go with the process. Trust spirit. Keep talking to your husband. He's right there, but he wants you to feel him first. It'll be warmth, it'll be tingles, it'll be emotional love from the inside, it'll be feelings of emotion or safety and security first. Okay, then start trusting what you're hearing in your head. This will eventually lead to you getting to hear him. Okay. Yes, on your left side. That's right, Amy. That's where I'm seeing and feeling and sensing his presence as well. He's talking to you constantly. The other thing you can do is write to him. I know I keep telling you guys this, but Spirit is very adamant about that. Write to him, and he'll start answering you through writing, and you'll start to be able to have a conversation. Okay. Let's see, Mario, I would join my spirit guides event if I were you. So check it out on my Facebook page. I'm introducing people to their spirit guides during that time. I want you guys to learn to do that. But I'm not doing that on here right now. I'm giving spirit guide messages. I'm seeing actually you have 5 of them around you, and all of your spirit guides guys want to introduce themselves to you. Okay. They all want to connect with you. They have very different work than your angels, very different work, and we don't want to neglect them. I'm just bouncing around, guys, because I'm trying to get to who I think is absolutely vital here right now. Let's see. So Samantha, I would love to help you with your spirit guides as well. Your grandma is the most pertinent thing. Before we get off here today, I know I don't have much time here. Yes, Kelly, you all have spirit guides. You all do. Casey, you are going to be moving, honey. I still see you moving in the next couple of months. Okay. But you need to let it go and relax, or you're going to extend your time. If you're too caught up in when are you moving, is it going to move by a certain time, you're going to find that you're going to make it longer. So you need to trust and relax, Casey. You need to really relax into it so you can allow the process to happen in the next couple of months. Okay. I just wanted to quick say, because I know I've got going to have to get off here. Samantha, your grandma is right there with you, right there with you. Lovely, sweet. I absolutely love her energy, and she is wanting you and your family to know she is there, and she loves you guys so much. She hasn't gone anywhere. Keep talking to her. She's trying to talk to you. Okay. But just know that she's there. I wanted to leave you with that today before I had to pop off, so you know she's there. I love you all. Thank you so much. I have got to go. Join Stace tomorrow, and I will see you all hopefully next week. I love you all. And Veronica, thank you so much for hosting us. Good night, everyone.